All right, so we're gonna build on what we've been doing with the droning E on the bottom and adding different things on the top. So far we've had one sort of bluesy sound, and we're gonna look at some different sounds today. So the first thing we're gonna do is pick the 6th string. These are all open. And the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. But when you pick the 3rd, we're gonna hammer on there. So like that. And like we've been doing, there are other structures you can use, but just one simple possibility is to go up to the 5 and 7 like we've been doing. So we'll just explore that. So again, you're gonna have to bar a little more than before. So you have to bar here with the lower part of your finger, and the upper part of your finger is gonna have to get those 3 strings. And we're not playing the full chord yet. You can if you want to, but we're focusing on these. All right, so, and then, so, like that, and then the other part will, something like that. So we have it at the 5th and at the 7th, and like we've been doing. So for the moment, we'll keep that the same and see what kind of different sounds we can get. So so let's go through that once and just see how that sounds. So that should be pretty easy, I suppose. And so what we're going to do is add in these 2 notes. Apart from this, you can repeat. So these are the 2nd, open, 2nd, open, and first string, 2nd fret, open, 2nd string, 2nd fret, open. And so these notes are part of what we'd call the E major pentatonic scale. And the only thing that's a bit different here is it has the flat 3rd going into the major 3rd, which gives it a bluesy sound. So it's not a straight major pentatonic, if that means anything to you. So so let's do the same thing and just play around with adding these 2 notes on top of each of the different positions. In at the 7th, in this position, we might not have time to add those other notes, but in the open position and at the 5th we will. So let's see what we come up with. All right, so I did add some on the 7th at the end there. So so that gets kind of interesting. It's sort of a kind of a nice sort of gentle sound compared to what we've been doing, with the E minor pentatonic or E minor E blues scale. That is a bit more in your face sounding to me, a bit rougher versus, yeah. So the idea here is to combine different sounds. That's something I think a lot of beginners don't do. It's something players like Jimi Hendrix are known to have done, mixing major and minor pentatonics. And so, hey, why not give it a try right from the get-go? So we'll do what we just did and then add some of the E minor pentatonic things we've been doing in the last few videos and see what happens. So some of that gets kind of interesting. Obviously, I'm just improvising and I'm not great at this. But I think some of the appeal is, like I said, the mixing more just gentle sounding stuff with more rough sounding stuff. And so that's just an idea to play around with. And using these notes, I think I may have done a little bit here, but one good thing that I like to do when possible, playing upside down, having the thumb and index available, available to play the top notes with a bit of a snap. I like to do you know, a bit of snap and hammer-ons. So silly ending, but yeah, so that's just an idea for mixing the minor pentatonic notes here and the major pentatonic notes. Something you might want to play around with. So I hope some of that was helpful, and this hammer-on from the minor third, as it's known, to the major third, has a lot of other possibilities, which I'll try to explore soon. So again, hope some of this helped, and if you can, use some of it and come up with some interesting music. Have a good one.